PCS season means lots of boxes, packing, and moving trucks, and it also means planning, organizing, and oftentimes a little stress. There's no doubt that PCSing is daunting, but with a little planning and some great tips, you can make your first permanent change of station or PCS move a great one. In this video, I'm going to share an overview of the top 5 things to do when you get your new orders. I'm Courtney, and I'm a local realtor here in San Diego County, and I'm happy to help raise your real estate IQ. Okay, step number 1, start the official process as soon as orders are in hand. According to the FFSC relocation office, the time frame for service members to receive their orders can vary from as long as 5 months to as little as 2 weeks prior to their report date to their new command. Regardless of how long you have, you need to start preparing as soon as possible, as soon as your orders are received. Starting early is especially important if you're PCSing during the peak summer season from May to August, because it can be more challenging to secure your pickup and delivery dates that you want. Bottom line, be proactive and don't procrastinate. Okay, step number 2, set up a meeting with your base transportation office. As soon as you've received your official orders, you'll want to schedule your appointment as early as possible so you can gather information and start making the preliminary arrangements for your move. Each branch of the military has different offices, so you'll want to reach out to the following to schedule. Navy and Marine, you want to reach out to Personal Property Shipping Office, Air Force Traffic Management Office, Army Installation Transportation Office, and Coast Guard Household Goods Shipping Office. You may also manage your move online. The entire military move system is organized through move.mil. Okay, step number 3, decide how you're going to move your things. You may choose to have the government contractors move your things, or you could decide to move everything yourself and get reimbursed during a personal procured move, also known as a PPM. If you're curious about the details, just ask your transportation office for more of them. For either government moves or a PPM move, you'll want to check in with your insurance provider to ensure that items are insured during transit. Okay, step number 4 is determine your plan for housing. If you plan to live off base, you'll definitely want to connect with a local realtor who's familiar with military relocation. Realtors don't charge for their service in helping you find a home, so seriously take advantage of this free resource to help take a little bit off your plate. Leading up to your move, you may have the opportunity to request and schedule your permissive temporary additional duty, or TAD, which is basically time allowed for house hunting in your new location. If you aren't able to get this time, don't worry, there's definitely still an option of purchasing a home from afar that's really not that hard. I'm going to put a link to the video that I created up on the screen so you can check it out. Okay, step number 5, get organized and plan for your move. You may want to check out the My Ultimate PCS app. 2 military wives created this app to help provide tips for making a PCS move even easier. Some tips for organization and packing to advice on how to handle your move. This app is going to have a countdown and covers lots of great stuff to make the move even easier. Within this step, you'll want to gather all of your family's personal information, from birth certificates, powers of attorney, wills, passports, car titles, housing information, and get multiple copies of your PCS orders. Also, take a personal property inventory. Document as many of your personal belongings as possible. For high-value items, you want to take photographs or video and include an estimated value, identification numbers, makes, models, and more. You can find an app called Duck Pack and Track that can help you with this as well. Okay, and finally, be sure to check out of all of your commands: medical, TRICARE, supply, armory, education, the mailroom, and more. But don't worry, this is kind of a quick list. You're going to receive a checkout paperwork list from your base transportation office that's going to tell you exactly what you need to check out from. Okay, so now, if all of this sounds great and you're ready to start taking advantage of your BAH and purchasing a home, when you move to your new base, you may be wondering how to do it. The first 2 steps are easy. The first step is to reach out to me directly no matter where you're located in the country. While I work in Southern California, I know great realtors all across the country that I can connect you with that know about the VA loan and can help you get started. And the next step is to getting in contact with a local lender. I have great lender recommendations that I'd be happy to share. And a quick tip, many of my buyers decide to avoid the big national banks because they're not often the best option. You may be able to work with an amazing local lender who's more accessible, knowledgeable, and a better fit, all while getting an even better interest rate. Okay, well that's it. Now you know that the main steps to PCSing and how you can take advantage of your VA loan and possibly purchase a home with no money due at closing. glad that you watched all the way to this point in the video because I'm happy to help raise your real estate IQ. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I wanted to take a moment to invite you to check out the description below for helpful resources and to download a guide that can include things like tips and checklists to make planning for your move even easier. It's honestly never too early to get started. If you like this video, please be sure to hit subscribe and turn on the bell so that you can get notified when we share new real estate videos each Thursday. You'll also want to check out the thumbnails that are about to pop up on the screen for other videos that we've custom made for you on this channel. And as always, this info is for people everywhere, but if you're looking to make a move to the San Diego area, I'd be happy to be a resource. You'll find my contact info in the description below. So have a great day, and I hope that you love where you live. See you guys in the next video.